Throwback to when this broke dude won a free ticket to a popular horse racing championship, but since he knew nothing about horses, he just decided to bet $2 on some random ones with names he liked. And what happened next was so ridiculous it broke a world record. You see, although this guy's friends were all excitedly betting on their top 2 horses for each race, Steve really realized that he couldn't actually afford the 32 pounds that was needed for this. So since his friends just kept encouraging him to participate, he simply decided to pay the cheaper of the 2 horses. And even though his friends were all rooting for the top ranked horses and Steve was mainly doing this for fun, he just picked some random names that stood out to him without much thought. But that's when something insane happened. One race after another, every single horse Dave picked just somehow managed to find a way to win first. Despite most of his picks having terrible reputations like 12 to 1 or 16 to 1 odds, every single one just so happened to be unstoppable that day in particular. When it came time for the 6th and final race, Steve was physically shaking since he was one of the few people left in the country still with the perfect ticket. But even though Jessica Lodge had never won in any of her past 28 races, and Steve had only picked her because Lodge is just a name that sticks in his head, she too somehow went on to come in first place. And since the odds were 6 correct picks were 1 bet in a million, Steve's £2 bet ended up becoming 1.5 million, the biggest jackpot in total betting history.